Hello and welcome to Into the Pit and another episode of Logo Mania. Today we're going to move to the Bay Area to one of the most influential thrash bands of all time. I think many a musician will cite Exodus as one of his main influences for getting into music and thrash metal itself. There's hardly a fan that doesn't know about Exodus. And alongside that, Exodus comes with that classic, legendary Exodus logo, which they've used to up to 98% of the time, with the exception of the album Force of Habit, where the artist must have felt that the logo should go more along the lines of the graffiti style, which I thought was a pity because it's a great logo, and you know they would have had full consistency if they just pulled through with it. And I think the logo would have still fit quite well if you used the right colors. But nevertheless, the band, after that album, came back with the original logo and are using it to this day. I think it's untypical of a logo, where most thrash metal logos are quite rigid and make use of symmetry and really hard axes and sides. This one is a bit more jagged. You would later on see a similar approach when it came to bands' logos like Deicide, also with these little flame-like edges and jagged corners and stuff. And then I saw a young thrash band recently who used the Exodus font almost verbatim. They have a two-word name, but yeah, they lifted the typography almost one-on-one. So I guess plagiarism is the highest form of flattery. So, although on the other side I always think, why don't bands just create their own thing, you know? And as you've seen in the past, there's always been great thrash logos, you know. You had this Destruction, Sodom, Sabbath, Atrophy, Sacred Reich. All these bands had really different and unique logos, so it is doable. But there you go. That is the mighty Exodus. See you next time.